G'day everybody, here we are. I'm back again doing some art therapy, just going through some of my little drawings that I did a while ago. It's an attempt of doing one here. There's one there. I do a few of them, and some of them look pretty crap and some of them look quite interesting, but you know, it's not about creating a perfect piece. You know, art therapy is not about that. It's about just make sure you're all lined up properly, and then you can see I've got a light here, so hopefully it won't, because it's night time here. I'm sitting outside on the porch and wanting to do some doodles. Like I said, art therapy is not about creating a masterpiece. It's about expressing whatever you're feeling, and if you don't know what you're feeling, you're not sure of it, this is the best way. Just let it all happen, and then you can look at it and maybe analyze it if you want to. You don't have to, but it'll make you feel good. Okay, so I'm not even going to look at which. I've got all these colors here, and I'm just going to let the colors pick me. So I'm not even going to look over there. I'm looking right at my page here. So I just feel like a bit of flow, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just creating a little bit of flow over here, just how I'm feeling at the moment. It's all about feeling and expression. Feeling and expression, that's it. There's no other way to describe it, you know. Not looking at anything, just picking whatever comes. And this one obviously needs to be peeled back a bit. Oh, this is such a pretty color, and it's broken. Oh no, that's okay. I'll take the broken bit, and then I'll just use that. Oh my goodness, it's crumbling. It's funny how things happen. Everything that you do, or everything I do rather, I associate it with whatever is happening in my life. See that, how that crumbled? Well, that's also a part of the expression. I am really feeling, if I can express it in words, like a little bit like that. I'm just crumbling a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is just so gorgeous, and it's falling apart on me. So I feel like I'm a little bit like that piece of oil pastel, you know. I just feel like I'm on a tight schedule to do something, and it's not happening because of the circumstances, and you do feel a little bit kind of like you're crumbling a little bit. And it's just funny how life and things around us present themselves to us in a way to just show us that yes, we know, whatever, the universe, God, whatever you want to believe in, it's telling you that you're part of this universe, and whatever's happening, it is known. It is, you know, absolutely known, and you just part of the system. Nothing is really a secret, you know. Whenever, you know, you try to keep something a secret for so long, somehow it surfaces, and somehow it sort of comes up and bites you in the bum in a way that you wouldn't ever expect it to, and then you're thinking, oh my God, I'm trying to forget about that, and where did that come from? Just saying, you know, not saying that I have any secrets. I'm just saying, you know, it does happen. You know, I just remember from, you know, when I was a teenager and stuff. That's what I'm telling you. So Anyway, just digressing a little bit here. Just doing a little flowy thing. Just again, just letting the colours pick me. And not looking over there. Just picking whatever. Oh, nice yellow. It's like a yellow ochre. It's starting to rain here a little bit, which is quite nice. And no way, that dog just decided to start barking now. This dog next door, when it starts, it just does not stop. And there's nothing around, it just barks at anything. Just keeps going. There it is. There's nothing around, just barking at the rain, probably. I've just got a piece of an old tank top, and I'm just pulling this paint through. I don't have my blender handy, so I'm just using whatever I've got handy, and it just helps blend these colors together, and also it cleans up, see all the little crumbly bits that I got from that beautiful pastel color that I had there. So it just helps smooth that a little bit, and it also just gives me a really lovely feeling. That's what you want to do when, you know, people get so frustrated about their artwork. It's about expression. I can't stop telling people it's all about expression. You know, and sometimes it may look pretty. It may look just amazing, a masterpiece, you know. And sometimes it just looks crap, but that's what it is at that moment. And you've got to live in the moment. It's the best way. We've got a bit of wind happening here. Oh my God, it's all happening now. Add a little bit of spice to this. Anyway, moving along. Let's pick another nice colour. I'll let the colour pick us, and it is a nice colour. Might just go that blue next to this blue, actually. See, that's where I was wrong. I really wanted to go this way. That was my first instinct, to go here with this blue. But then the ego jumps in and it tells me, no, this blue would look lovely next to this darker blue. You know, because they're similar, they're both cool colours, and they're going to look great. So they do look great, but this is a thing that that happens when you allow your brain and your mind to control things for you. It happens so easily. I mean, we are so used to it. But even myself, you know, as an art therapist, I know, and I should know better, just to let things happen. But it's just, I think, human nature. We want to control things. We want to make things look pretty. We want to go away. What is it with you? Okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to the moth there. It's human nature, and sadly so, that's how it is. And it wasn't always like that. Years and years ago, hundreds of years ago, centuries ago, people used to rely on their instincts and live like that. This is quite pretty, but I will put it here too, because this is where it wanted to go. So that's what I'm doing. And this lovely blue is going to mix in with this yellow ochre and turn it into a lovely green. So that's what I'm going to do. Should have listened, shouldn't I? I'm just pressing in. I just love working with oil pastels. They just seem to be so organic, like, and beautiful flow, beautiful movement, you know. Let's pick another colour now. Let the colour pick us. What have we got? I've got another lovely blue. I'm going to go down here and just go. So I'm just going with the flow. It just reminds me a little bit of resin art, you know, when you're layering colours, or just placing colours one next to the other. This is a beautiful, beautiful, what sort of blue is this? What does it say? Cobalt blue, that's what I thought. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the blues, the reds, the greens. I actually love every colour really. But you do have the purples. Oh my god, every type of purple, every kind of violet. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so that looks really, really superb there. Have my little cloth, wipe my hand. Pick another colour. Just wave my hand over them. I don't know if you can see that there. Can you see that? Yes, you can. And then I just pick a colour. And there, oh, there's that light blue again. So I'm just going to go with it. And that's all you do. And like, you don't have to do it this way. But this is what I'm telling you that life therapy. Art therapy is all about, you know. It's even better if you try to use your non-dominant hand, which is sometimes really, really hard. So I might just put the colors that I've used up here and not look, and just pick the next color, which is another really pretty yellow. Oh my gosh, that yellow. It's just like a bit of sunshine, a ray of sunshine. Just absolutely gorgeous. That's what I need. I need a ray of sunshine. And tomorrow, when I wake up, I'm sure I will get it. Sometimes, you know, you go through these things. There's things happening in the family. There's things happening in the business. There's always something happening. And you forget about yourself. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to forget about yourself. All the mums out there, dads, hardworking people, you all know what I'm talking about right now, and you're going to say, yes, yes, I agree. But you can't forget about yourself. Every day, at least once, do something for yourself, something that you love doing. For me, it's doing this, doing art, any kind of art. For somebody else, it could be just, you know, reading a book for half an hour before bed or something, you know. Everybody's got their thing. Somebody may like to really enjoys going for a walk. Do that. Just go around the block. That is your piece of, you know, serenity that you create for yourself. You've got to do it. You know, give yourself 10 minutes at least to do that. And I know, like, when I had my kids and when they were little, everybody was, you know, you're just so busy, you totally forget. You don't even, oh, here comes the purple. Ooh, la la. You don't even, oh, look at that. Sorry, just getting a bit excited here. You don't think about yourself. You think about everybody else before you think about yourself. Because really, realistically, your happiness comes from making other people happy. You make your kids happy, you make your hubby happy, you make the family happy, you make your boss happy, you're happy. You know? But are you really? Are you really? Because it's not going to last very long. It's only going to last for a little while. You know? So you've got to do something. Think about what makes me happy. What am I all about? What makes me me? You know? You have to do it. Simple. It's really not that hard. And I totally understand. For years, 20 years, never thought about myself. Not once. It was always about the kids. It was always about the house, the bills, the mortgage, you know, the hubby. It was never about me. So, not complaining or anything, but that made me happy back then. And now, you know, it's just another different stage, I guess, that I'm in, that I have to look into myself, look inward, You know, got to do something for myself, even like once a day for 10 minutes. So try it. Don't ditch this. You know I'm right. Not saying that I'm always right, but I'm right about this. Because if you don't fulfill your needs, oh, come on, little fella, go, go. If you don't fulfill your needs as a person, as a human being, then you can only hide for so long. Because these feelings, they will surface up, and then they will cause a lot of trouble for you. So you got to do something about it now. I think I'm just going to use every color that's here. I'm just picking whatever. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Oh, this is gorgeous. Just a nice, isn't it wonderful, like when you use such a bright color like this yellow, and it just brightens up the picture. This just tells me a story. You know, look at your artwork, regardless of how crappy you think it looks. Look at it and just think, what is it telling you? This to me is telling me this is a grey day. See that grey there? It's just like a grey day. Grey is not really my colour. I don't really like grey, although I'm wearing grey, but and then you get this beautiful bright orange. It just brings up all this energy. It's just so amazing. Just what I need. That's all the confirmation I need. That this to me is I'm already feeling great. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, art therapy is not like anybody who goes to see an art therapist. And I've had clients who come to me and then, or came to me when I was practicing and just say to me, you know, fix me. How are you going to fix me? With art. And I would say to them, well, I'm not here to fix you. You know, you're already perfect. Who am I to fix anybody or anything? We're just here for me to help you get some clarity about some things that you maybe need to change in your life. I'm not here to tell anybody what they should do. The artwork will tell you. You know, I'm only here to lend a hand and help, maybe help along a little bit. Any kind of therapy should be all about the person. It should be person-centered. It should be about what the person thinks and what they want. It should not be about what we tell people that they should do or how they should think. That's terrible. Everybody has answers already inside of them. You already know. You just need a little bit of guidance, maybe. That's all you need. And not every time it's going to be artwork. You know, you may really be into music. So once a day at least, put some music on. Guaranteed. Guaranteed something will come on. Well, this rain's really hooking in now. Guaranteed that a song will come on, and then, or you will pick up a book, or you will pick up a Bible, and you will read something that will apply to your life. This is how the universe works. It's there to help, you know. So you just have to make that move. You know, you have to allow yourself to do that step. It's really easy. You don't need a therapist. You know, you are your best therapist. Just listen to your inner self. Gonna do a little bit more blending. Just makes it, you know, really nice and smooth, like, and it's just this hand motion that, you know, helps me, like even with my resin art or any really art that I do. I like to get myself involved. I like to feel things, like physically as well as emotionally. And I remember a couple of times, or quite a few times, when I was on a downer, and I just usually go in nature and just sit under a really big tree, and I touch that tree, you know, and it just I feel comforted. In I don't know if that makes sense at all, but just feels really great. It's just the energy, because everything around us is energy. And you just get that really great feeling. That's what I do. Other people might, you know, if I lived close to the beach, which, oh my God, one day this will happen. Soon, I hope. If I lived near the beach, that's where I'd go. Just go and sit on the beach, and sit on the sand and just listen to the waves and just enjoy that energy. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay. So, oh, speaking of the beach, I've got this like a sandy colour here, which I'm just going to place over here. It's amazing, isn't it? Who would have thought? I'm going to put quite a bit of that in there. Just see myself sitting on the beach, meditating, listening to the waves, and just merging the energy of the water, you know, of the waves and the ocean with my own. It's unreal. Unreal. And we all need it. We all need that. The happy place, as they say, you know, go to your happy place. It's wonderful. Allow yourself to find that place first. And when you do, just wallow in that. Just immerse yourself into that place and just enjoy it. Love it. Love yourself, you know. Be yourself. Might go that way a bit. This is the thing. From birth, you know, we are shaped and formed to be people who, you know, we are supposed to be, you know, and that's so wrong. Like, if I had a chance to have my kids again, I would do it all differently, because I was all about the doing things properly, and, you know, can't do this and can't do that. It's so wrong. I'm really lucky. My kids are great, and, you know, they had a good childhood. We didn't have a lot, but it made them into beautiful people that they are now. They're very what's the word I'm looking for? They have simple needs. You know, they're not into. They know about the big things and all that, but they're just really down to earth, and that's what you want. And I think it's the upbringing that made them that way. But these days, I'm just looking and, you know, see things on Facebook that kids have so much stuff. You know, they get iPhones and so many expensive gifts, you know, at a really young age. They don't get a chance to learn to appreciate these things, you know. I really enjoy when I see kids playing, you know, on school holidays, playing out on the street. That rarely happens anymore. But it's wonderful to see when it does happen. You know, kids on their bikes, and it's absolutely amazing. It's wonderful. It's a shame that the way the society is right now. But we do have to take responsibility in that, you know, how we shape in our kids. Because once we go, they're left there on their own. They've got to know how to survive. Can't give them everything. You've got to kind of let them earn some things and learn how that feels. Okay, what else have I got left here? Ooh, a nice green. Let's put it down here. Bit of green grass. I don't want too much green there. Just a little bit. Oh, nice. Let's go here. Nice red. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Bit of a sneeze there. I'm nearly coming to the end of this little colouring session, which I really thoroughly enjoyed. You know, emotionally I feel so much better, and I feel great that I could, you know, share this with you guys. And I know that these art therapy videos are very different from my resin pouring videos, because, you know, it's a completely different subject. Completely different subject. You know, this is about the self. It's when you get a little bit serious, and when you get mature about yourself and your life. So it portrays a different personality when you do things like this. I'm running out of crayons. See out here? Oh, gorgeous. Here we go. Violet. Thank goodness. Finally. Just to finish this piece off with this violet. It's gorgeous. I'll do this whole corner. Oh my goodness. Dog next door. Yep. That's that. I think one more color to finish this area here, and this lovely pink. And this is it, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed this little chat with me, and I hope you take time to look after yourselves, you know. Be kind to yourselves. Sometimes, you know, it's a good thing to just be serious, and not too serious, but just look into yourself. Be happy about it. You know, forget about everything else that goes on in life, and just enjoy the moment that you're given. We're so lucky that we can do that, you know. And we are so blessed that we have the internet and things like that, that we can share our thoughts and feelings and emotions and experiences with people all over the world. You know, how amazing is that? I didn't have that when I was growing up. Didn't know what a computer was. And I think we're really blessed that we can do that now. So I'm just blending this in a little bit, and I'm going to blend the whole thing a bit. And that's it. This is my day. This reminds me a little bit of a resin pour, except for the, you know, tilting and stuff and the heat gun. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and please take care of yourselves. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up, and leave me a note, let me know about yourself, and I'll try and reply to all the comments. Please don't be offended if I don't reply straight away, but eventually I do get a chance to do it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.